Story time. This is like, oh, it's early in the morning. This is like what happened like 10 or 11 years ago. This was after my mom died. After she died, we were kind of in debt. We were hungry. And her hospital bills kind of sucked up almost everything we had. She had breast cancer. So, this was like in junior high school. And or in upper, I think it was junior high. Let's see how I remember this. My family, my brother and my father, we just got home. And we were talking. We didn't do our homework yet. We were just chatting. And we started to notice this smoke in the air. And what we saw, we all saw it. Sorry, lost track. Anyway, my father went to investigate and the box was on fire. So he tried to put it out. He told my brother and I to get out, so I grabbed my purse and ran. I didn't get my flute or my homework, I just grabbed my purse. And before you know it, the house started to catch on fire. And he told my brother and I to get out, get your sisters in the car, and go to our neighbor's house, Leslie. The one who has a keen and weird obsession with us. She doesn't live next to us anymore. Anywho, my sister Marie, let's call her Marie, I came home from school shocked, and we waited in my mom's old car. My brother was old enough and tall enough to drive, so while my father was dealing with things, he managed to get our backpacks, my flute. I don't know, it wasn't too far. I'm playing the flute. The fire trucks came from Beechwood to where we live. And the firefighters managed to get our dog Munchie. He was a Shih Tzu. I'm trying to remember, people. My brother was pissed. My brother was pissed. Like, why does this always happen to us? My family has a knack of getting bad luck. For years, we always have this string of bad luck. And so, when my father got our dog, he went somewhere and left us with some neighbors. I fell asleep for a little bit, and we had to stay with my uncle, my father's brother-in-law, my mom's brother, baby brother. Let's call him Uncle Tyrone. Alright. We had to stay in his house a little bit. I didn't like it much because it smelled like dog, and he had a big Great Dane named Daisy. I missed my home. And as soon as we got enough money, we briefly moved to a hotel. And it was kind of nice, but didn't have the stuff we needed for our home, like a washer or dryer. Then, after that, we moved to a small house in the hood. I didn't like it that much because I'm not from the hood. I live in the suburbs, and I didn't trust the water much. The water smelled like metal, and I had an aunt from Akron, my mom's sister, late sister. She died after my mom died. And the water in Akron kind of tastes like dirt. It was hard to take my medicine since I had to definitely bring something to drink. And people from Akron, I'm sorry, but your water's nasty. And another reason why I don't like to sleep over. And another reason why I like staying in the suburbs. It was a little while. And unfortunately for me, I was a comfort eater. And my brother and father making cracks about my weight and appearance did not help that much. Because I practically gained like a couple pounds. And I have thick legs, people. My brother and father kept calling tree trunk legs. So this is like half remembered. Yeah, it was like almost a couple years until our house got fixed up, which it did, thanks to my father paying taxes and bills. Thank you, Dad. I mean, and thankfully, the firefighter saved our dog, Munchie. He's currently dead. Yeah, we're not very good with pets. And shout out to all the firefighters who helped our house, and the Red Cross who gave us some toiletries. Uncle Tyrone had us take care of his Great Dane Dalmatian hybrid dog, Daisy. And let me tell you, she shits like an elephant. So gross. It's early in the morning, people. And I ruined 2 donated pans trying to clean up her shit. There's nothing to do in the hood. I had to take sponge baths because I didn't trust going to the shower. That was not a good time for me. Well, I was at the age where I had no filter whatsoever. And all we can do is watch DVD movies. Since we didn't have that type of cable. So we got our house back. And some new stuff. We got a futon, but it's collecting dust. But it's not that comfortable. Well, tensions were high, and for the people who complain about being a single parent, how hard it is, try being a single parent for 10 years, then complain to my father. Dad, if you watch this, I love you and I appreciate you. We got our house back. and some new things. Some of our old stuff we managed to salvage. But, in other words, I'm glad nobody got hurt, especially my dog. This is M Peoples. I'm on YouTube. M Peoples. Put a space between the M and the P. Like, comment, subscribe, and share below. Deuces.